My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. And I'm about to tell you how you are going to get guaranteed money at UFC Vegas 56. Literally guaranteed, and you'll hear in a second. Before I do that, go to WeWantPicks.com/MKF and sign up. Monkey Knife Fight is daily fantasy. All you need to do is say who you think is going to land more or less strikes. That's it. And then you can triple your money, 25 times your money. And we're going to talk about Knockout Kings, where you will, guaranteed you're not going to lose a penny. But the best part is if you go to WeWantPicks.com/MKF or use promo code WWP, they will instantly match your deposit up to $100. So give them 100, they'll give you 100. Give them 20, they'll give you 20. Take the free money. Take the match money and play these lines, especially the Knockout Kings I'm about to give you. And if you win, great. You just won money. And if you lose, who cares? It was their money. It was match money. It wasn't real money. So WeWantPicks.com/MKF, and we're jumping right in the slates. We talked about every single one of these fights and the strike lines earlier in the week. Now I'm just going to talk about some slates. Knockout Kings is my favorite thing in the world. It is literally guaranteed money. It is guaranteed money. It's free money because all you need to do, you can pick any three fighters, including two fighters who are fighting each other. Any three fighters, throw them in here, and if one of them wins by KO or TKO, in the case of wrestlers, you get 25% net profit, all your money back, and then 25% more. If two win, you 2.5 times your money. So let's just jump right in. And guys, bang, bang. That's all you need. We're going to add a third, but the only thing you need to get money is Alonzo Menafield and Askar Murazov. There's a 0.0001% chance this fight does not end by KO or TKO. And just in case it doesn't, we're going to add a third person here. And we have a couple of solid choices. We have Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Dude hits like a freight train. Probably not going to happen, though, because Volkov is so tough. But then we also have Bernard Saint-Denis. Nicholas Stolze is possible. Ode Osborne, absolutely live for a knockout. Jeff Molina can be. Mike Trizano, probably not so much. Carolina, Felice, honestly, one of them could potentially, but I'm just going to go, and Tony Gravely is possible, but I severely doubt that. I am going to go, frankly, I'm probably going to go Rozenstruik. Renat, also live. So here's my play. 100% Alonzo Menafield and Askar. No bones about that. Just double it up. One of those dudes is going to put the other one out. Then you have a third slot. I would go Rozenstruik, Renat, or Ode. That's it. It's just that simple. So lock those in. This is what I'm doing. I think the max is $50, but you can do it multiple times. So build a few of them. Do Alonzo, Askar, Benoit. Alonzo, Askar, Ode. And build a few and throw $50 at them. I don't like to do the 2.5 times your money. I get it. It's a lot more money back. But I would prefer to do 25% net profit week in and week out. Just collect my free money. That's what I like to do because predicting 2 knockouts, frankly, you'd get better odds if you just went to a sports book and bet 2 different knockouts. So anyway, that is Knockout Kings. That is a guarantee. A guarantee. That can't miss. Now, let's just talk about a few of the other things that I really like here. Rapid fire is one of my favorite things to do. You can triple your money, and rapid fire takes 2 random fighters, smashes them together, and all you need to do is say who you think is going to land more strikes. So is Movsar Evloev going to land more strikes than Felice Herrig? Felice gets 4.5, and Aaron Blanchfield more than Jeff Molina. Jeff Molina is getting 12.5 in that fight, and he's fighting Zuma Gulov. I think it's these two because I think Movsar, dominant wrestler, Aaron Blanchfield, dominant grappler. I think the two of them spend the entire fight on top, just landing strikes, landing strikes, landing strikes. Felice will be in a kickboxing match, so she does have potential, but Karolina Kowalkiewicz is, if she shows up, is a phenomenal kickboxer and could potentially keep Felice at distance. And then Jeff Molina is fighting Zuma Gulov, so Jeff Molina should win, but he could win by stoppage, or he could straight up get taken down and held down the entire time. So I like Masvidal and Aaron Blanchfield here. And then the last thing we're going to do is one of my favorite 3-4-3. Where are you at? You 5 times your money in a 3-for-3. Jeff Molina, more than 83 strikes. I think it's less. Karine, more than 75. I think, man, that one's tricky. And Volkov is definitely a more. The Karine Silva one's tricky because she's also a grappler. I expect her to spend a good amount of time grappling, but sometimes, like, she's just hunting submissions, will be on her back looking for stuff and may not get to the 75 strikes. So I'm not going to touch that one, but I still want to do a 3-for-3. So here's the trick. They give you 2 of them. Movsar Evelev, more than 108. Dan Ige, I think it's less because Dan Ige is super tough. Dan Ige is going to create some scrambles. So I still think he lands a ton of strikes, probably 90. 108 is a good amount. It is a 3-round fight. Felice Herrig, 104. I think that's less as well. Listen, there's a lot going on with her and Carolina. Neither one of them have won a fight in 4 freaking years. But so I think there's some feeling out process. Her knees were banged up. That's why long layoff. I think there's going to be a good amount of striking, but I think she'll stay under 100. Aaron Blanchfield, 95. I actually think she gets more to that. I think this is a straight up 3-round decision. And I think she spends the entire fight on top pounding away. So those would be my plays. And what I like to do is I like to max out Knockout Kings and then throw $10 at the rest of these. Because if one hits, that's $50 and it'll cover a loss if I miss one. And you can do multiple of these as well. So guys, those are my favorite slates for Monkey Knife Fight. Check it out at WeWantPicks.com/MKF. Sign up. Make a deposit, let them match that deposit, and then use that free deposit match money to play some of these lines. We will see you on Saturday for our pre-fight live.